So Max Jr. has to get his fishing in, otherwise he gets withdrawal symptoms. So he's back out with his buddy Nathan after the storm, and keeping a real eagle eye out for floating debris idled everywhere in the intercoastal. Saw lots of things floating, but like I said, he loves his fishing, so he's back out there fishing after Hurricane Helene. I'm going to keep this video kind of unedited and let people sit back and relax and see what a whole fishing trip really entails. Loves going fishing with Nathan. Nathan's really experienced with fishing and quite knowledgeable. Max has got to the point now that he's one of the best people out there that can boat on top of the fish. So yeah, a dynamic duo, and sit back and enjoy the video.
Drop of the day, check that out. It's gotta be a solid 20 inches. You can grab her behind you if you want to look.
I'm going to yell. Oh yeah. There you go.
Nice. Nathan's on number 2 already. Second drop. Oh, no drop. That was a big shrimp for that little grunt.
Not hard. Try to call him drunk. What are you on?
Up and out.
Oh man, he just cut me off.
Cut me off or pull off right here.
Did you see what it was?
No, I didn't. It was about 4 feet under. Has some nice size to it. Right there at the boat. This is let me see. Alright, so I lost my big fish and now Nate's on the shore.
Got some weight?
Got some weight. Decent size. Not huge. Oh, just a big old grunt. Not bad for a grunt. Is that mangrove?
Oh, it's a deeper mangrove.
Nice.
10 out here.
Sure. Getting all the waves today.
I'm on the stinger hook. There's a hog. I thought I was feeling that hog. Push your in.
Yeah.
I thought I was feeling that. Usually you feel that way.
Although this 28-foot cigarette boat isn't a center console, it's actually surprisingly large at the back and makes a really good fishing platform. But like I've said in previous videos, Max is soon going to upgrade to a 27 to 33 foot contender center console with twin motors or something similar, because he's going offshore quite a long way these days, and just for the peace of mind and the fact that he wants to upgrade, because fishing is becoming quite a large part of his life now. So he'll be putting his cigarette boat up for sale in the not too distant future.
Need a hog.
One of the great things about this cigarette boat though is it has a huge canopy on it, which is obviously really nice.
That's why we're not
catch anything with big surf.
He's only having to eat, right?
Long day with that.
Yeah.
Really feel it, you know? Red City.
So the fish aren't very big right now, but they are really good eating. So yeah, that's nice when you get home and you fillet it and you cook them for dinner. And it's still a lot of fun, but they actually start catching a lot bigger fish, and the variety picks up later in the video. So hang in there if you want to see some bigger fish. So they were fishing in about 50 or 60 feet of water, I believe about 17 miles out. And they were actually using mostly frozen and live jumbo shrimp for bait. And they were getting bites constantly, just pulling in a lot of fish. So they actually did really good.
Really enjoy it. People don't get all this. I guess there's guys that strictly use the ball jigs anyway. No way. Got over the side of it. Yeah. 1.5. Another truck.
So shrimp are quite a good thing to use if you're trying to catch hogfish. And hogfish was what they were trying to catch today because it's such a nice white meat, really good to eat. But they caught a lot of lane snapper and flounder, and they are also pretty good eating.
Pull and drag, buddy.
They do end up catching a couple of good sized hogfish and a bunch of mangrove snapper,
Where is it?
and they actually catch quite a wide variety of other fish, which I believe they let go, some of them. Anyway, you'll see as the video continues.
Wow. Side of what?
It's that post right there on the side. I might be able to grab him.
Oh, it's inside. I didn't. That's why it threw me off. Got him?
Yeah, man.
Come back in the sun. That's a beauty. Go to the sun here. I'll get.
Yeah, I got the camera rolling too. You duck down for a second, mate.
Oh,
Look at that guy.
I didn't realize it was that close. You know what? I've still seen some shot. There we go.
They're definitely out of season, right?
That's clean.
He's out of here.
Yeah, nice grouper there, but unfortunately out of season, and they've had to throw quite a few nice eating fish back the last couple of trips, but that's the way it goes. And it's actually a really good thing that you know, there's restrictions on what you can keep at certain periods in time, because it really helps keep the quantity of the fish up, and you know, that's a really important factor. You know, as you know, I'm not really that up on all the fishing lingo and the rules, and you know, Max Jr. is my son, and he sends me these videos, and I like to put them on my channel. But there's quite a lot of little rules and stuff, the types of hooks you can use. You know, often you can't use you know, certain types of metals like stainless steel and stuff. You want the hooks to be able to rust really quickly, and there's certain types of barbs that you can't use. And so it is quite important to keep abreast of a lot of these rules, and they're there for good reasons, and people should really abide by them.
Everything feels big on this rod.
Crazy when those guys are dropping 5 pounds an hour.
Big rod for that.
I'm going on electric.
Do we want to move spots or not bad? Probably at least a 6-inch run.
So me and my wife moved here around 35 years ago. Max Jr. was just a baby, and I tell you, there really wasn't as much fish around then than there is now. So the conservation they've done to bring back the fish quantities has worked really well.
Next boat needs a little sink.
What's good about Tim, he has twin 3s.
Nice.
John has twin 150s. He has a knotted shark. Oh, watch feet. Right. Nice.
on this fishing trip, Max and really kind of wanted to zero in on trying to catch hogfish. So that's why he kept to the shrimp bait. And, you know, he fishes because he really enjoys it. Obviously, the bigger fish you catch, it can be more exciting. But he's honing in his fishing skills and trying different things, and just enjoys the challenges of trying to get specific things.
I'm very surprised. See, for our next spot, I think I'm going to switch back to all to.
The bottom of the screen just lit up all of a sudden.
That's going to literally smell like old rock. I don't even know how to
I don't even like to smell fresh broccoli. That's when you first open a bag.
That's kind of how that.
Because that wouldn't be that's crazy. I have no bites, and then all of a sudden the screen gets lit up, and as soon as I hit the bottom, I got it. I decided to throw them in there and they started flopping around.
Target species!
No way! Holy crap, look at that!
Yes, sir!
Oh, that's a catch. What size it?
Can I get the quarters? Yeah. Sure. Yeah, he's definitely.
Pull that guy up.
Was that a head or tail? This was a tail. Slow bite. Had a lot of weight on him. I honestly thought it was like a grouper that didn't know it was hooked.
Oh, look at that. Man, look at Nathan's catch, man. Hold that up there with that, Nathan. Look a picture of me. Oh man, I got something heavy here. Or they rocked me up.
Rocked you?
Yeah, he rocked me. I wasn't paying attention.
Finally, a good sized hogfish. Good on you, Nathan. So he's going to be eating good tonight.
Nice.
So this was their target fish for the day.
Want to measure him real
And
quick? Pretty big
at
enough.
least they got one big one right now, so that's good.
17. Check that. The short side. Yeah. There we go, Brad.
Biggest 40 ounce day.
I'll have to start going out on some of these fishing trips soon, the ones where they don't go out too far. I get seasick if it's too rocky, but I certainly enjoy it. It's a lot of fun fishing with Maximilian, and have a lot of fun out there. So I'm going to try and get some fishing trips in myself soon.
Big bite.
Going under the boat? That might be a hawk.
Oh, it's a big old ladyfish. Scoop me rope.
That might be a good thing.
Maybe you just grab hold of the boat. Good traction. Off the bottom. Oh man, that's a right grouper.
Where do we put the phone at? Oh, I'm sure. You want a picture with him?
Oh, this guy stinks too.
It's fun trying to determine what you've got on the end of your hook before you pull it up, because obviously the characteristics of how a fish pulls is they're just all so different. Ladyfish, man, they can fight like you wouldn't believe. You think they were a lot bigger than they are when you finally pull them up. But you get a good sized ladyfish on there, it'll give you quite a good fight. And then you got your grouper, which you know, drag you down to the bottom.
was chasing
And
this
you've
fish.
got your pompano who pulls real hard. It's just a lot of fun, you know, seeing what you've got.
That's a freaking blue runner if I've ever seen one. Slow bite, he's close.
Hey, good job. Watching the fight on that guy?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It's a different fight. In for bait. This guy freaking hits harder than those blue runners, dude. I can still get these guys in here. This is big shark. Got your ball in the hopper.
Yeah. I'll try to give you a little grunt. There we are. I don't like these. Get back over.
Looks like Max has got a good hit on his rod this time. Something pretty decent. You just never know. Little grunt, big pull on the rod.
at the bottom of the Now, I don't know if this is real or this rod, but something is creaking a lot when I get a fish on it.
Probably your cork handle when you really tight.
I think it's pretty tight.
Double check on that. Then
Nice size.
back in the lanes. Big RG.
Pretty good. Oh, look at that wave.
Yep, still lanes.
There's no wave today. That's some cold water. On the way down. There we go. Last chance for all.
Doubling up. But mine's not a hog.
I doubt mine is either, but nice size grunt. Same thing. Oh man. Is that one you just Alright.
Not a haul, buddy. Not a haul. That's good.
Yeah, Nancy, you want to open up that cooler?
So they have a full pool of fish, enough to distribute among the entire family, and heading back.
Follow the ladyfish. Nice size ladyfish. Want the hooker?
Well, just
Looks like a float.
wow.
Yeah.
An inflatable, huh? Inflatable and attached.
Man, we got to be pretty careful in here. There's a lot of stuff floating around. I think we're like right in the weed lines too, where it's all floating. Oh, don't say that. Don't touch his eyes.
Hey, Max Jr. and Nathan are back from their latest fishing trip, and
Trying out the bubble knife today.
yeah, Max Jr. is still learning his filleting skills, but he's getting better. But it's kind of a combination with doing it in a realistic amount of time, because you get so much fish, but doing it good enough that you're not wasting a lot. So kind of a little bit of a catch-22. You could really take your time.
Not too bad.
No, not too bad at all. Isn't there a lot of meat left on the front there, Sonny Jim?
No, that's all the like rib cage and stuff. It's all guts right here.
Oh yeah?
So you cut right about here, and you avoid getting into all those guts.
Interesting.
I think it's basically hold up. Maximus, what are you doing, bud? Don't do that. That's not nice. You better wash your hands, buddy.
Look at all this fish. Where is Mommy?
I don't know. I think she went back in.
And we're going to have to increase our fish menu. How do you like to cook it the best, Nathan?
These are done very well, like the hogfish, if you do them Oscar style. So you'll make a hollandaise sauce or like a white wine sauce, cream sauce. And then you can put either like cooked shrimp or cooked crab on top. And choose a side of your choice. I usually do veggie.
So what, do you like saute it in a skillet with some butter, or?
Yep, good meat like this, let the salt and butter do its thing. It's great. See how
Yeah.
much meat that little guy?
Yeah.
All right, so this is the mangrove right there.
Wow. You got to be making some fish soup with those heads and stuff, Sonny Jim. A lot of people are into their fish soup gumbo and stuff, aren't they?
I think so. I'll give them all to you, Dad.
So Nathan, you think the best way to fillet the fish is with these electric knives?
That's going to get a lot of these smaller grunts taken pretty quickly. So it's a speed thing.
Yeah,
Some of these bigger fish, you want to keep more of the fish. I do it by hand.
yeah,
Yeah, we didn't have so many. I'd be doing it all by hand.
yeah. So there's a little bit of a compromise. There's so much to do that if you don't do it with the electric knife, yeah, it'll take you all day. So it's a good way to get it done, get the majority of the fish off. But like Nathan says, if you really want to maximize what you can get, you really have to do it by hand. Keep your fingers away, Maximus.
We have really sharp knives.
You stand back.
It's like a razor blade. You see it?
Yeah, you can't stand that close to that, please. Don't touch. Don't touch. It's very sharp.
Anyway, a real good haul today. We'll be posting the fishing videos later.
Yeah, they say that bite after the storm is.
Yeah, I guess they were right.
We only went about 17 miles today.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of our closest inshore trips we've done.
They basically idled everywhere in the intercoastal because of sunken debris. They had to be extremely careful. And
propane tanks floating, gas cans. Saw a couple of posts from the docks. All the docks are lifted up out there. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Crabbies on the pass there, that used to be gators, are completely wiped out. The whole bottom floor is just demolished.
It's crazy.
Docks are all gone.
I was the bouncer there for 12 years.